Porsche meets head-to-head with BMW. It's the Boxster against the Z4. At least that's what it looks like. There's more to this comparison than meets the eye. In reality, this is a face-off between the Alpina Roadster S and the Porsche Boxster S 50 Years of 550 Spider Special Edition. Both are exceptional cars whose heritage can undoubtedly be traced back to the Boxster and the Z4. Alpina is not just a tuning company, but a builder of high-class cars. Granted, they do tend to fill gaps in the BMW lineup. In this encounter, they send their own creation of a full-fledged M Roadster with huge 19-inch wheels into the sparring ring. Alpina calls this Z4 the Roadster S, following a successful heart transplant. A 300-horsepower 3.4-liter engine now fills this patient with new life. At Porsche, it's more of a reincarnation of a legend. 50 years after the initial presentation of the 550 Spider, the company from Stuttgart decided to bring out a special edition of the Boxster S in honor of the unforgettable car once driven by James Dean. A Boxster S with Carrera wheels, painted in silver, the body lowered, with 6 horses more pulling it, and limited to exactly 1,953 cars. Both take off like rockets. The Alpina noses ahead and hits 100 in a fabulous 5.1 seconds. Like a fox, it scurries around the cones, its tail wagging in the rhythm of the course, just like you would expect of a sports car. Once the Porsche takes to the track, the Alpina has met its match. The Boxster S proves to be the true master around curves. Fast cornering is one of the things it does best. The Alpina gets a chance for revenge in the braking contest. Its stopping power tops even the outstanding performance of the Porsche. Now it's the call of the wild, time to take these cars out for a romp on country roads. The Alpina incorporates contrasting attributes, an awesome engine sound coupled with moderate consumption. Fast cornering speeds with an acceptable suspension. Alpina has succeeded in tuning the Roadster S better than BMW was able to do with the production Z4. As for the Porsche, everything that applies to the Boxster S also applies to the special edition model. Everything's a bit more extreme. Unfortunately, that's also true of the price. Porsche is asking an extra 9,000 euros for the fun of being able to drive the sportiest Boxster ever produced. That price also treats the customer to shorter shifting, even more agile handling, and a great 266 horsepower Boxster engine. Let's now talk about the interior feel of these cars. Sure, that's always a matter of taste. Still, the Porsche, with its minimalist design, earns the best marks. The spirit of James Dean and countless racing victories is felt throughout the car. To sum things up, the Porsche Special Edition is a car that gives us no grounds for complaint nor criticism when driven, but in terms of its pricing. With the Alpina, you are treated to the continuous delight of driving in a far-out car unlike any other. Our test car, wearing number 008, however, is far from having the flair of Secret Agent 007. And whoever fancies the unconventional combination of green and blue will find that the Alpina Roadster S offers something the BMW factory model does not. A Z4 with true sports car qualities. And all that for 4,000 euros less than the Porsche sells for in Germany. Which car you finally choose will most likely be based on taste and budget allowances. In any case, you can be sure to have made the right decision. Then both are nearly perfect sports cars.